Can you please get murdered on a different road? I'm trying to film.
Can't remember her name.
Lily, the woman you murdered.
Me?
Yes. How do you not remember?
So here's what actually happened. This will blow your mind holes. I go to the Potter residence on such and such and such Godric Hollow Lane, blah, blah, blah. I grew up half the place. Don't care. Sorry, not sorry. Hashtag. Okay, so
Usually put the hashtag before.
Don't
Sorry.
interrupt. So I go to the house. Pretty basic, pretty, nah. You're not missing anything. Lily is a terrible, or was terrible, interior designer. Girl had no eye for anything. I walk in, there's James. I'm like, bam, you're welcome.
James.
Hashtag.
No, I wasn't. That was never
You're
the
welcome.
issue. Hashtag I'm grateful.
Yeah. So I'm nailing it. I'm batting 100 right now. No, 1,000. I've turned it up to 11, right? And I'm walking up the stairs, and there's Lily, and I say, Lily.
Most likely to leave their kid in the McDonald's play place. Most likely to have a caffeine addiction.
I'll make a cup of coffee for your head.
Most likely to watch a suspicious amount of true crime. Most likely to be a heartbreaker.
This is how to be a heartbreaker.
Most likely to have an unhealthy obsession with a person with curly hair. Most likely to never smile in pictures.
I'm the bad guy.
Most likely to change their personality depending on who they hang out with.
Yes, I'm changing. Yes,
Most likely to have an aesthetic identity crisis every other day.
'cause you're hot and you're cold.
Jaden, we're sending you to a mental hospital because you're crazy. What? No, please don't. No. It's already been arranged. You're gonna be locked up somewhere for weeks where you cannot escape or leave. Oh? And you're gonna be stuck with crazy people like you. And the worst part, you're not gonna be able to do your schoolwork. Say less. I know you're gonna miss the family. You're gonna be under constant supervision by the staff and everyone else there. I'm what? Your days are gonna consist of eating, therapy, and watching movies or coloring books. How long am I going there again? 3 weeks is what the doctor said. 3 weeks? Yeah. Couldn't make it longer?
Those Disney quotes, but add "you piece of shit" at the end.
Oh, here we go.
Hannah means family. You piece of shit.
Long live the king. You piece of shit.
Oh boy, welcome to Disneyland, you piece of shit.
Yo, shucks. Who are you, you piece of shit? If you want me to do more, comment them down below and I will give them my best. This is fucking hilarious.
Oh, my father will hear about this.
So who can stop me if I decide that you're my destiny? What if we rewrite the stars? Say you were made to be mine. Nothing could keep us apart. You'd be the one I was meant to find. It's up to you, and it's up to me. No one can say what we get to be. So why don't we?
Hey guys, what do you think was the best/worst insult that Kachan has said to you? I do not think this should be asked. But I do think calling me Four Eyes is quite unoriginal on his part. I mean, he calls me Hypno thinking it's an insult. I mean, you guys know how he calls me Shitty Hair. Classic. But then one day he called me Rock Bottom, and that had many dirtier implications than I was anticipating. Icy Hot has been his nickname for me day one, but he also called me Half and Half, but I'm not a coffee creamer. Creamer. Zip it, blue balls. I'm clearly purple. Him calling you Octodad was pretty funny, Shoji. And him calling you Tape Face makes no sense whatsoever. Tape comes out of my elbows, not my face. Damn right it makes no sense. I did not expect that to trigger you so fast. Still, when it comes to his nicknames and insults, I think I win. Yeah, My Chemical Romance was pretty genius on his part. Edgar Allan Crow was the next best thing. Quote the Raven. Nevermore, bitch. That is most certainly not the line. Good to know you read gothic poetry in your free time, Kachan. It just helps me sleep. Well, now I know that you like that stuff. Tokoyami's been working on... Oh, Shoji!
A tomato soup cake from 1950. What's the difference between margarine and shortening? The amount of time spent on the toilet. Need reinforcements. Sugar in a carton. Creamy. Sift your flour 3 times. Lady, your cake has tomato soup in it. This is the least of your worries. Cloves, cinnamon, and nutmeg. With the soup. Can't hide from me. I wish you could. Bloop. Synonym. No. 911, what's your emergency? Yeah, that lady Carol is at the barbecue again. Careful not to overmix. Sorry, I'm just trying to kill it. It smells like a hospital. Tomato spice. If pumpkin spice got hit by a bus. At least it's not moving. Icing. Shut up. Doesn't taste like tomato. Tastes like chocolate.
Bebe. Dark humor. Try not to laugh. Abortion isn't murder. It's just canceling a pre-order. Don't laugh. No, you do it, you little slut. Gender's like the Twin Towers. At first there was 2. Now it's just a sensitive topic. Don't you laugh. People in wheelchairs are the best to bully. They can't stand up for themselves. I love punching orphans. What are they gonna do? Tell their mom? You're
not my dad.
You know what the difference between cancer and abuse is? My dad didn't peak cancer.
Seek therapy.
I started crying when Dad was cutting onions. Onions was a good dog. Aww. Can you make Ryan laugh? Comment your best dark humor joke down below.
This could be us, but you playing. Sorry, wrong person. Wait, let's talk. When you're trying to be a ray of sunshine, but people keep testing you. Barney facts. Why are you so quiet? I just met you 4 years ago. Give it time, B. Yes. Thinking of diving into a pool of rice and see if it can fix me. What you doing after work? Going to bed, bro. I ain't no suit. Me adding, with all due respect, to a statement with zero respect. This one. When you are a being of the dark shadows, but you see someone's...
Hello, if you found my content, you are probably one of two things. You are either depressed or gay, or some semblance of the two. But don't worry, because you have now found the Potato Promise List. And where we can offer you three things. We can offer you inconsistency and aggressive love. We can offer you two things. But don't worry, because you're not alone. So just sit back, enjoy the show, and try not to catch on fire.
Why? I feel like after the last video, everybody's just like, Johnny, more buzz. And then I'm just like, because you're a f***ing idiot, that's why. Yeah, well, would a f***ing idiot do this? I'm adorable. I'm adorable. Adorable.
Alright everyone, we're settling this. For everyone who's claiming they're not a bottom and that they're a switch in my comments, I have a question for you. Tell me, what job do you do in Minecraft? Do you like to build? Do you? If you do, you're a bottom. The only way you are not a bottom is if you go mining, and only tops mine, and this is a known fact. You are not down in those caves, mining and killing mobs. You are nothing but a bottom. The only way I could even accept that you might be a switch is if you're good with redstone, because a top would get too frustrated and give up on redstone, and a bottom would just not understand how it works and try to get the top to do it. It's the only thing I can think of. Possibly. Maybe. So unless, darling, you're good with redstone, you're a bottom. Thank you.
When you've zingled all your zangles.
When you've zingled all your zangles and you're wanting to sow hangles, listen to the wingle-angle of this froggy tambourine. And whichever way he tilts it, know that it's some pogger music. Come on